like it never happened.
Okay.
I'm Will.
Hi, my name is Mike with American Sharks.
And we haven't sold our soul or anything. Stefanie with StefaniesRockShow.com. We're here with very special guests, 2 members of American Sharks. Thank you guys for stopping by. We caught you guys' performance pretty badass. It's not too hot yet. Like, the weather's not too bad, but it gets a little sweaty in the sun. So I want to talk, obviously, about the David Bowie. He's got Bowie. Everyone knows I've got Bowie tattooed. My son's named Bowie. I'm a huge Bowie fan. So how did David Bowie inspire you guys? Tell me how much you guys dig him.
I just totally dig him. Big fan of pop. And I think that he's always really helped and inspire to in lots of different ways.
Yeah, definitely.
I would say for me personally, Bowie is, which I think a lot of people find that like he helped them to feel like they could be something that they're meant to feel like they're not supposed to be. And so that was always like really huge to me.
Sure, like blurred the boundaries of what's acceptable, and it's okay to be androgynous. And we were just talking before we went live that the Rocky Horror Picture Show and Tim Curry and kind of the same, like you can wear makeup and tight pants and it's still okay. Girls dig it. So, okay, you guys are currently recording a new album. Can you tell us more about this project?
Well, we decided to not record in a studio this go around. Last record we recorded in 4 days, and we're just
in Austin. So I lived in Austin for a year, and Jackalope Bar I was obsessed with. I lived at the Jackalope. I lived on South Congress. No way.
Where?
Yep.
Well, I like the cockroaches in the old one. Oh.
They opened a new Jackalope directly across the street from the bar that I actually work in when I'm not touring. Called
Blind Pig?
No, when I'm not touring, I work in a bar called Buzzmill.
I never went to that one.
It's on Riverside.
I stayed on 6th. The dirty.
Yeah, so they opened a new Jackalope directly across the street.
Wow.
And it's doing great.
So I was one of those douchebags. I came in 2011 for South by Southwest, and I didn't go back home to California. I just stayed for a year. And so, yeah, well, I know, but now it was okay. But now a couple of my girlfriends stayed, and they hate Californians that don't go back home. It's just the traffic and the crowded.
there's
You guys live there right now.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I've been there for about almost 10 years, maybe. And
I was born in Austin, and but I lived in Houston for a long time, and I maybe only been back for about 6 years.
Oh, okay. The humidity, you're used to heat. Like, this is nothing for you guys out. And see, I couldn't take it. In South Texas, it's hot, and like you can't.
It's a little warm today. I'm like warm out.
Performing though, I mean, you guys just got off the stage, so you got the sweat of that. So wait, so can you tell us about the new album? Do you guys have the name? What we have the single, White Witch. Anything else we can hear about?
I'm not gonna say the name. We're not.
Okay. You guys are like Donald Trump. You have to leave us in suspense. You can't tell us what's going on.
I can't tell you the name. That's my shitty ass Donald Trump impersonation.
No,
that was good.
suspense.
That was good.
Keep checking in. She was like, "What is that?"
Oh, I thought.
Tri-tip sandwich. So.
Yeah.
I thought I looked over and saw her.
And she was like, "What's going on?" So we're in suspense. We know there's a single called White Witch.
So there's a single called White Witch coming out, including a video.
You guys are touring right now.
Yeah, no, we just for this one show.
Okay, so this is one show, and then you guys are kind of relaxing and working on the album more, and then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've been doing a lot of fly-ins. We've been doing a lot of festivals. We flew to Portland and played a festival with Red Fang and Uncle Acid, which is really great. We flew here.
We're doing Mexico City in December. We got Sound on Sound Fest in Austin coming up in first week of November.
Way cool.
I think something that he was trying to say earlier is that we decided to build our own kind of studio this year, and so that's kind of what we're doing is trying to, we want to do our own thing, and we don't want to be tied down to any kind of like studio or studio's time or anything. We want to do it all on our own terms.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Not strings attached, no puppets. Well, cool. And then I wanted to ask, because it's an election year, if you guys could elect one rock and roll president of the United States, who would your rock and roll president be?
I was not prepared.
Any rock and roll star.
Because I would
just pick any rock.
That would be a good president of the U.S.
Jello Biafra, maybe.
Right on. What would yours be?
Shoot. I can't.
We've heard Lemmy from Motorhead. That was a pretty good one.
I don't know that dude.
You don't know that?
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Not personally.
He's not alive anymore. Are they supposed to be alive or?
I guess they could be alive or dead. So you guys would be Bowie?
Yeah.
Bowie for president?
I'd like David Bowie for president in a second. I didn't know.
A great president.
I would like him as Meredith in the tight pants with his package sticking out, making speeches about the country.
That could be a really great thing.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we're going to end on that note. Thank you guys very much for coming by.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, you.